Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you guys an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you grabbed us next, stayed for a while, and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So as you can tell by the title of the video, my Dominique Cosmetics order came in. I could not wait to play with this, so I am filming pretty late at night. So if you would like to see what I think about this new Dominique Cosmetics collection, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Alright guys, so let me just show you real quick what I purchased. For this collection, she only came out with the eyeshadow palette. This is a unicorn. It has a 12-month shelf life and it was made in the USA. The palette by itself cost $42 and I bought a bundle. So she included the palette plus a lipstick and a lip liner. The bundle cost $68. Both, as of right now, when I'm filming, are available. Nothing has been sold out. I did watch her reveal video and here is the palette itself. I do like the packaging. I think it's beautiful. And for every palette, she has a saying printed on the mirror itself. On here it says, "There's beauty in growth," and I think if I remember correctly, this palette is dedicated to all the growth that she feels she has made in the past year or two. Here is the palette itself. Very beautiful colors. So even though I do see like some warm brown tones, I also see pink, so like the corals. When I watched her reveal video, I wanted to see what she said because she named the title about it being her fall palette. This to me does not scream fall at all. It screams more spring or summer. But I mean, there is some warmth in there with the browns. Yeah. Okay, well, enough chit-chatting. Let me get you in close and we're going to start our eye look and then we'll move on to the face. All right, I already primed my eyes. I used the Makeup by Mario eye primer and I'm going to dig into Free Escape, which is like a bone shade, and I'm just going to set the eyelid. I did not set the primer. This is an M441, some kickback, in case you care. So this is my first Dominique Cosmetics purchase. I have tried an eyeshadow palette of hers, but that was because it came in a boxy charm and that was a while ago. I didn't like the color scheme too much of the palette, so I never picked it up again after the review. Okay, now with the same brush, I think I am going to jump in to Willow, which looks like a beautiful toned down mustard, and this is going to go in my crease as my transition shade. It's a beautiful color and it's blending out pretty nice. I am going to wing it out. I'm also going to bring it on the lower lash line. Okay, here is what that shade is looking like. I feel like I really had to build that shade up. Now I am going to jump in to Hazel, which is this shade right here. And this is a Morphe fluffy brush. It doesn't have like an actual number. I got it in a brush set. And I'm going to focus this on the crease. I don't even know where I'm going with this eye look. I kind of want to use those like coral shades, but it's fall, so it just doesn't feel appropriate, kind of, sort of. And the reason I am filming so late is because I really wanted to film with this. I haven't put makeup on. Wait, no, just kidding, I'm lying. Wait, since Thursday? So it's been a couple of days. Today is Saturday when I'm filming this. Okay, this is what we have so far. Now I'm going to deepen up the outer corner a little bit, and let's go with Patience. I'm using a Morphe Ariel A20, and I'm going to focus this on the outer corner and just a tiny bit on the crease Okay, I think I made the right choice. Very, very warm. I'm loving it. Going to bring it on the lower lash line as well, but only to here, no farther than that. Okay, it looks like there is 3 like satin shimmers, so these 2 and then the purple, but I'm not dipping into that one today. I think I'm going to do this one first and then this one on top and see how that looks. Feels very soft. It's definitely like a satin shimmery type of shade. It's beautiful though. And this shade is called Coral Quartz. It has a pretty cool shift to it, which you can't really see. Now I am going to jump in to the other shade, which is called Mariposa. Feels soft too, and I'm just going to tap this on top. I didn't pick up as much as I did with the other one. Okay, this is what we have. I'm not too sure about those like satin shimmers. I guess when I swatch the palette, we'll see if the purple one is a little bit different formula-wise. But yeah, I'm not too sure about those shades. I mean, they're nice, but they didn't stack on top of each other too well. It didn't feel like, I don't know, I'm not sure. Okay, let me put on my brows, mascara, all the other good stuff. We'll do swatches and then lippies and we'll be done. Okay, I am back. Let me scoot back a little bit. Yeah, these satin shades or whatnot. So her palettes are meant to be used for the face. So I'm going to try and contour and bronze a tiny bit. I did some cream before I went in with my setting powder. So I do have a tiny bit, but I want to try it out and see if it works. The only shade that seemed like it would work for me alone is this one. This one, I don't know. So I'm going to tap into Hazel in a tiny bit into Growth. See how that goes. I am going to tap it because, oh my gosh, I'm scared. Okay. I'm not sure I like the tone too much. Yeah, I prefer these shades on my eyes than actual like bronzing, but I did bring a bronzer, so let me bronze real quick. All right, so I went in with my Vive bronzer palette. Just those tones, for some reason I don't like the way they look on my skin tone, but here are the swatches. This is the top row, the one that has that beautiful coral shade, and then here's that satin shimmer. Can you see it? So I mean, it's a nice, like, it feels good when you swatch it. When I swatched it, I definitely thought, okay, they might perform like the Charlotte Tilbury or like the Dior satin shades that they have. But yeah, they just didn't stack up on top of each other too well on the eye look. I'm not sure why. And then this is the bottom row. Here is that purple. It does look like it has a couple of shifts, so it might be like a type of duochrome. I did have to go in a couple of times in this purple, but with purples, that's usually how it goes. So there are the swatches. Not the best. Like, it didn't feel great while swatching, but you have to take into consideration that this palette is also meant to be used on your face. This mustard, I really had to build that shade. So yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this palette. Okay, now we're going to go in to blush. I think I'm going to go in with Blooming Beauty. This one's a little too coral for this eye look, so this one's more muted, and I think I'll go with that one as blush. I'm using a Morphe and Ariel A22. It's a nice fluffy brush. Oh, that's beautiful as a blush. And I'm using this fluffy brush because That way I can build it up. This color is beautiful. Okay, and now I am going to try and use Mariposa, which for those of you who don't know, Mariposa is butterfly in Spanish, and I can see why she picked that name because a butterfly starts as a caterpillar and then it transforms into a butterfly, which indicates change. All right, I'm using a Sigma Soft Blend 60. If I do remember correctly, she did use, I think, this shade as highlight. So it's pretty, but I don't think the tone is going to work for my skin. It's looking a little gold, and I don't like gold in my highlight. But you do get like a glow within, and that other darker shimmer looks like it might work for darker complexions. I mean, this is a pretty color for highlight, but me personally, I don't like gold tones in my highlight. I don't know why, I just don't. Okay, now we're going to go into the lip liner and the lipstick that came in the bundle. Nude is the lip liner. When I saw her reveal, it sounded like she said galletita, but that's not what it says here. It says galletita. And here is what they look like. I don't know if I like the shape of this lip liner, but let's put it on. I like the formula. It's soft, but not too soft. The shape is working out okay. And I actually do like this color. I thought it might be too dark, but I like the color. I like the formula. Here, let me swatch it for you guys. All right, and now the lipstick. So it looks like a warm, dark, almost like a peachy nude, but on the warmer side. I like the formula. It's pretty warm, so perfect for fall. I do like the component. It's magnetic, which is nice, and it has the DC and Dominique. I do like this. I do like this. I don't know if I like the lip liner component, but the lipstick I do. And I do feel like this lip color is beautiful. All right, let me zoom out and we can talk. All right, guys, I am back. I just want to point out, do you see this? This is why I don't even bother sometimes to straighten my hair, because this just ends up happening. Postpartum life. All right, so this new Coral Blossom release by Dominique Cosmetics. Like I said, this is my very first purchase from Dominique Cosmetics. I don't know what it is about this collection. It honestly just really called out to me. When I saw it, I thought to myself, wow, that is beautiful. I think I need to pick that up. So I'm glad I did. And I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it yet. I definitely need to play around with it a little bit more. The mattes worked beautifully. I really enjoyed working with the mattes. They do have a good amount of fallout when you dip into it, but to me, that is not a deal breaker. Now, as far as using this palette for your face as well, these tones, I did not like them as bronzer. So the only other use I can use this for other than the eyes is blush, and it would be the Blooming Beauty and the Self-Worth, these two. Yeah, as far as like bronzer, just for my skin tone, I didn't like it personally, but I'm sure for other people it might work. When I swatched the eyeshadows, I can see why they swatched the way that they did, and that is because these eyeshadows are meant to work for more than just eyeshadow. They're meant to also work on your face. So I can see why that willow shade, I really needed to build it up, but I don't see anyone really using the willow shade on their face. But I guess you have got to keep all of the matte formula the same, and you can't change it up for like different, I don't know. I can see why she did what she did. So I think I will be using this mostly as an eyeshadow palette and not so much as a full face type of palette. But if these tones look like they might work for you for bronzing, then I definitely could see how you can use this as a face palette. Now the two shimmery satin shades, I'm not sure how I feel about them. I think if I use them next time, I'm going to have to use them individually, because like I said, when I started stacking them on top of each other, I don't know, they just started doing a weird thing. But my eye look is absolutely beautiful. I think it's gorgeous. It came out perfect. FYI, I did go into my Glam Light Pina Colada highlighter for the inner corner and the brow bone. I tried going into that Mariposa shade, the one that I used for the highlighter, and it just wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. But yeah, so I'm like, I don't know yet about this palette. Now for the lip products, I don't like this component for the lip liner, and I don't like the shape of the lip liner, although it wasn't super hard to line my lips. But the shades, do you see this lip? It is beautiful. I didn't even swatch the lipstick for you, so here. So pretty, like such beautiful fall tones, right? Love it. I am the happiest about these two in the little bundle. So unless you are a Dominique Cosmetics stan, you really love her and you have tried her formula and you like her formula, you might not be 100% happy with this purchase. I will definitely need to play a little bit more with this and play with this little purple shade right here. But yeah, I mean, it's an okay palette. I'm not super mad at it, but I'm also not like super 100% wowed. But for sure, the lip products, I give them 2 thumbs up. They were fabulous. Okay, well that pretty much concludes this video and the review of this Cherry Blossom collection by Dominique Cosmetics. All right guys, well I would love it if you can give this video a big ol' thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, and you would definitely help me out in the algorithm and hopefully bring in some new and fresh eyes to my channel. And if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you joined my small YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button. I would love to have you. I am on the wonderful journey of hopefully reaching 1,000 subscribers before the end of 2021, and you could really help me out by clicking the subscribe button. Okay guys, I will see you on the next video. Bye!